John, we've had you on quite a lot to talk about, lira losing, lira declining, but suddenly it's accelerated. What's happened?
I think you're just seeing the final realization here that this is for real, that this defiant stance we're seeing from President Erdogan is not going to change. And the quote from him overnight, just echoing that again and again. So we are seeing this, anticipation of this upcoming speech or whatever it is from Mr. Erdogan. But is this really going to result in anything when the whole pattern is the entire time pointed towards, again, a very defiant stance?
Okay, what exactly, how much of this is to do, John, with, the sanctions and the diplomatic spat, and how much does this have to do with actually, the beliefs by Erdogan on what causes inflation?
Well, it has a lot to do with the stance and then the usually appropriate measures not being taken. But to have a situation like this, you have to have a set of circumstances. You have to have fuel for the fire. And the fuel for this fire is Turkey's enormous debts in foreign-denominated currency. And it becomes a negative confidence spiral when something like this is set in motion. And when the country, in this case under pressure, does not take the appropriate response. And that is what the market is fearing and why it can become a negative spiral until the point of drastic measures, capital controls, default, whatever the ultimate outcome of this is going to be if those drastic steps aren't going to take. Turkey cannot avoid a hard hit. The hard hit has already happened. It's about how hard it's going to be and to what degree they turn the situation.